Well, in 1 week, Chicago will be hosting the Democratic National Convention.
Joni is live with more street closures and everything you need to know. Good morning, Joni.
Good morning. Well, the security perimeter around United Center is really taking shape now. They've put up these iron fences along with the concrete barriers, and they're going to be rolling closures in this neighborhood that close streets and alleys from Washington, Warren, Madison, and also on Adams. And so these fences, you can see they take out a lot of street parking that people used overnight. It's going to be this way until it's over. Forklifts and work crews took over Washington Street at Wood to stage and assemble the security fencing yesterday. Westside residents were not warned that the work would start so soon, and they have to move their cars blocks away because parking restrictions are to start tomorrow, according to the posted signs. There were multiple information campaigns to warn area residents about inconvenience and accommodations, but this wasn't expected.
Of course, they're worried about, protesters, but terrorists and all of those type of things. They want to make sure everybody's safe, but at the same time, you got to give us a play in our community. It's bad enough the community didn't benefit from a whole bunch of other things. We're getting it cleaned over here and some buildings over here, but there's a lot of other things that they could have did for people in this community.
And Alderman Burnett says that the Secret Service is in charge of this, but they failed to communicate with the people. And so now you have all that street parking that is taken away from the residents who are relying on it. This kind of work happening around McCormick Place as well. All the top public safety officials are having a meeting today where they're going to go over those last plans for public safety and restrictions later today. Reporting live, I'm Joni Lum. Back to you.
Well, today we're expecting to hear a ruling from a federal judge on where protest groups are allowed to march during the DNC. CPD says that they're prepared for anything that could happen. The Circuit Court branch right next to the police station at Belmont and Western has been set aside for anyone arrested at a protest. Chicago Police Superintendent Larry Snelling says the officers will be visible near the convention site, McCormick Place, and downtown, especially along Michigan Avenue. They will also be mounted on horses or patrolling on bikes. Cook County State's Attorney Kim Fox, who has a long-standing policy not to prosecute anyone arrested during a peaceful protest, says our office is in lockstep with CPD.
Our intent, however, with the limited resources that we have and with the number of people who will be in town, is to focus our attention on those who are engaging in behavior that is violent, endangers those around them, including law enforcement officers as well.
Snelling says CPD will not hesitate to make any arrests if any event veers into violence.